Hey guys, what is up? Mike here, Laker Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. A lot has gone down today. Let's talk about everything. A lot of trade rumors, a lot of trade talks. We just traded for Reggie Bullock. All this trade stuff got our team all twisted. We lose by 42 points today. LeBron's biggest deficit of his career. The team is in disarray. Everybody looks down. Nobody is motivated. It's just terrible. We're waiting around. Let's talk about everything that went down today. All right, so beginning of the day, yesterday we talked about the Lakers offering pretty much everybody. Lonzo, Kuzma, Brandon Ingram. It seems like the Pelicans didn't bite on that. Earlier today, report comes out that the Lakers are backing away from the trade. Okay, that's the story that broke today, early in the day. Lakers are tired of it. They feel like they're not getting anything in return. And there's no communication, no response, no counter offer. But the report says that not only did the Lakers offer Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, and Kuzma, and Beasley, and Lance Stevenson, and Rondo, whatever, they offered everybody. Apparently, they offer everybody. They offer Lonzo, Brandon Ingram, Kuzma, Josh Hart, Zubac, Rondo, 2 first-round picks, Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley, everybody, for Anthony Davis and taking back Solomon Hill's contract. And basically, everybody's like twisted on that, like, what? That's the entire team. And so basically, Magic and Rob is looking to do everything. They threw out everybody minus LeBron James for Anthony Davis. So we're basically starting fresh. Bye to everybody, and we're starting fresh. Now, obviously, that news is spread all over social media. There's even a report that Anthony Davis even liked the tweet or an Instagram post stating the trade request from the Lakers. It's all over social media. The players are now all twisted because they're checking their social media feed and they see all this. LeVar Ball's coming out like, listen, we want to go to the Phoenix. Everybody's thinking like, this is crazy, right? Everybody's on the trading block. Everybody's out there. So you got that went down today. And between all this, you got to play a game. We play the Pacers today. I didn't even watch the game. I saw the score. I was coming home. I was doing something, checking the score. I turned the game off midway. We were losing by 20. And then caught the end of the game or caught the end of the score. We lost by 42 points. I saw a video with LeBron James, I think at some point sitting on the end of the bench. And the entire squad just sitting like over here. There was like 4 seats in between LeBron James and like everybody else. Not a good look. It's a horrible look right now for the Lakers. It's almost like this is bad. But I know that we're going to get through it. But this is terrible. This is horrible. Lonzo's hurt. Kuzma doesn't look like himself. LeBron James is still playing old man game. He's not fully healthy. Everybody else is, I don't know where Josh Hart, if he played or not, but everybody else, there's no passion. Everybody else waiting. They're packing, basically they're packing their bags and waiting for Thursday to see if this thing's going to go down. That's pretty much where everybody's mind is right now. Nobody's mind is on defending anybody or running a play. They're thinking, they're calling their wives and girlfriends and all that stuff and saying, you know what? We might be, uprooted. So everybody's like, basically, this is a terrible, it's like, it's a terrible week, and I don't know how anybody could play in this situation, but the Lakers got to play. And today we got blown up by 42 points. I mean, do you blame the guys? So that's that. We got blown out, and now we're in limbo. You got LeBron James, basically the only one not on the trading block. Everybody else is basically, what can they do? So LeBron James is he really talking to them in the clubhouse? Is he chatting with them? You know, there's no tweeting back and forth with some of the guys like they used to joke and all that stuff. All the fun is gone. Everybody's waiting to see what's going to happen. Early in the day, we thought Lakers are backing out. We thought we might be able to move on. We're keeping our guys. But Adrian Wojnarowski he tweeted early in the day, he just posted this to ESPN, that the Lakers are still waiting. Lakers are waiting on a counteroffer from the Pelicans. So this is not over yet. We threw a lot of stuff out there. We're still waiting to see if they might counter last minute. And so we're actually not just pulling out and saying, "Now we're done with Anthony Davis." We're done making offers. It's now your turn until the trade deadline. So now that's a wait and see. So we're still like out there kind of like nobody can really play until this is over with. In between all of that, I'm about to start. I was like looking at the score, looking at the stats, about to watch the highlights, and then the story broke that we just traded Svi Mykhailiuk, our little rookie Klay Thompson, for Reggie Bullock. Now, I remember Reggie Bullock. I actually didn't see a lot of Reggie Bullock play, but I always thought he was a guard. Everybody said Lakers like his shooting. I type in Reggie Bullock. I'm like, what? He can shoot? And I look at his stats, and I was like surprised. Like, whoa, dude can get buckets, and he's 6'7". I'm like, I had no clue. I had no clue he can shoot. And I had no clue that, I thought he was a backup point guard. That was just maybe I'm thinking of Reggie Jackson, but somebody else. I thought Reggie Bullock I thought he was a backup point guard. That's my thought. But he's a 6'7" wing that can shoot. You look at his stats, he scored 19 points the other night. He can get buckets. Pair him up with LeBron James, we could do something. So, Svi, as sad as I am to see you go, I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you become a great shooter. I hope we look at you one day in the next year or two and go, that dude can shoot. We drafted him. And I hope he continues to get buckets and find a spot in the league and get minutes as a rotational player and just light it up. That's, so I'm wishing Svi nothing but the best. He did great for us. All he did was play his heart out. Didn't really transition from summer league to, that player. But this is his first year, and he needed to grow a little bit. But he gets traded, and we get Reggie Bullock, a guy who, in my opinion, I think is more seasoned. Eager, ready to get minutes, and ready to play for us. Obviously, outside of that, you're looking at LeBron James and Reggie Bullock as the two players right now that actually has a clear mind. So you only got two players. Everybody else, like I said, got 1 foot out the door, 1 foot on the plane, on the phone with their spouse, talking about we might be moving to here, we might be moving to there. Let's wait and see. So we got two players with peace of mind that's going to be playing for us in the next few days. Everybody else is in limbo. Until the trade deadline comes, that's how it's going to be. If this goes down and we trade everybody, now you're looking at Reggie Bullock as the starting wing for us, along with LeBron and Anthony Davis. I guess we don't have any players. Who we have left? It's crazy. Anyway, that's my thoughts right now. JaVale McGee hasn't been in trade talks as well, and Tyson Chandler. But they only can give you what they can give you. A few minutes here and there, a couple of things, and they're not solid at that position in terms of giving you heavy minutes. So that's where we stand right now. The team, in my opinion, like I said, is all twisted up. We're in disarray, and everybody's mind is not on basketball right now. Mine's as well. I'm thinking what's going on? In the meantime, we're losing games. We're now, I think, 3.5 games behind the Clippers. The Sacramento is playing well, and those teams aren't in trade discussions, and they're continuing to focus and play. And each and every game that we lose, we're falling back and further out of playoff contention, and we risk missing the playoffs this year. Anyway, I don't know if this is going to get right until after the All-Star break, and that's what late February. So in another 2-3 weeks. By that time, we might get Lonzo back and see what happens. Anyway, that's the latest for today. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on all the stuff that went down today and what you're feeling right now on how things are being handled. Are we getting played? Are teams all twisted up? Do you think we just need to really back out and just focus on our guys, keep our guys, and go forward? Or if we need to hold tight and make this Anthony Davis trade? Hit me up in the comments below. Thanks for commenting, like, subscribing. As always, follow me on Twitter in between videos to get all the things I'm thinking about and things I'm saying in regards to all these headlines. Now, I'll holla at you guys. Peace.